never ends.
When I topped the hill, and I checked my brakes to try to slow her down, but the pedal was just like stepping on air. I started gaining speed and running downhill. Well, I turned on my lights and I turned on my horn. I was trying to let the other truckers know. I saw them shifting gears and getting out of my way, 'cause I was a runaway rig with no control. I was hanging on and praying and fighting the wheel, all the time knowing that I was gaining speed. The only thought in my mind was a truck stop grade, a runaway rig on a mountain pass, and all I could do was pray and hold her down. Well, I turned on my lights and I turned on my horn. I was trying to let the other truckers know. I saw them shifting gears and getting out of my way, 'cause I was a runaway rig with no control. Just ahead was a curve that I couldn't make, so I got on the shoulder and took to the ditch. I was trying to find a place to slow her down, 'cause I was a runaway rig on a mountain pass. Well, I turned on my lights and I turned on my horn. I was trying to let the other truckers know. I saw them shifting gears and getting out of my way, 'cause I was a runaway rig with no control. Just ahead was a curve that I couldn't make, so I got on the shoulder and took to the ditch. I was trying to find a place to slow her down, 'cause I was a runaway rig on a mount her down. Well, I turned on my lights and I turned on my horn. I was trying to let the other truckers know. I saw them.
Well, I took that last load, but that was several loads ago. And as miss my kids and my wife, but these trucks are my life. I tell myself, one more load, one more mile, one more heavy load, one more long mile. said, no one works that much unless they truly love the job. And I said, one more load, one more mile, just one more load, whoa, one more mile, just one more load, one more load, one more mile. That agent said, I got a good load for you. I said, no, I'm tired and through. I'm on my way to drop my last load so I can finally get home. And he said, one more load, one more mile, one more load, one more mile. All across this country, from east to west, there are men doing everything they can, putting in their time and driving to a life that will be one step closer to home. I've been there and back, I've seen it all. My memory brings me right back to the long days and the lonely nights, the blue days and the darkest times. And it seems all I had were my CB radio blues, and that box, it kept me sane. I knew, yeah, when that lonely voice would call out to me on the air, on my radio, in the north, in the south, on Route 66, from the cities to the wilderness, no matter where, they're all the same. They're my friends, truck stop friends. You know, I've never been a good friend to them, and I don't need them when I'm not on the road. But once in a while, I'll think of them, and their faces will smile in my mind. 'Cause I know they're out there, I know they're out there, they're out there every day. Just the same, their memories, yeah, they're burned into my brain, and I'll see them again on my radio. I was born with nothing but a Chevy and a dream. The wheels are spinning fast and my engine's running clean. God bless this beautiful land from sea to shining sea. In this race, I'm pushing forward as fast as I can be. I'm in overdrive. I'm in overdrive, trying to reach the horizon before the sun sets down. With the rumble of my engine, I'm not slowing down. I ain't no stranger to the burnout. I've never backed down. People live for that cheap thrill and that nitro sound. Well, I'm in overdrive. I'm in overdrive. It's a long, hot summer in a short, fast life, burning gasoline and the diesel bright. There was one more chance for a real good night kiss, and I gave it to the girl from the North Carolina sticks. I was born with nothing but a Chevy and a dream. The wheels are spinning fast and my engine's running clean. God bless this beautiful land from sea to shining sea. In this race, I'm pushing forward as fast as I can be. But a Chevy and a dream. The wheels are spinning fast and my engines are running clean. God bless this beautiful land from sea to shining sea. In this race, I'm pushing forward as fast as I can be. Chasing those storms on the highway, even when it starts to rain. Got a tornado right behind me, but I'll never stop or turn away. Can't see a thing with my headlights, feeling all the pressure in the sky. I can hear the freight train coming, but I'm a storm-chasing cowboy on the highway. High, high, highway, highway, oh, on the highway. Try to chase me down the highway, even when you know you shouldn't stay. I've got thunder in my veins, lightning when I say I'm a storm-chasing cowboy on the highway. find me on the highway where I chase them every day. I was born this way. You can find me on the highway where I chase them every day. I was born this way.
Best friend is the blacktop beneath that I-65 Joe coolin'. After the week that I had was a honky-tonk on the side of the street. And there's a Tennessee cover band up there on a 24-hour welcome mat stage. And the night shift floorboard dancers, they know how to Gainesville grind, and we dance away our gasoline days. We're leaving the bar, headed back to my rig. The way that she's leaning, man, we were gonna have a ball haggard night. A little sweet sea breeze cools the dry heat that's blowing in across the county line. A little crazy, a little wild, little owner-operator style. Yeah, the bartender tossed me another Bud Light. Me another Bud Light. See, I'm a full-time worn-down road dog, old gear jamming up and down the map. A worn brake, one-horse rider, couple old worn tires, and we roll them all around the map. Tank running on fumes, she pins up, a handshake and a switch falls alive. Yeah, my life broad, length, and sort of a time card turned four-door. Come on.